the next governor of the great state of Washington, Mr. Sammy Byrd.
Go, Sammy!
Oh my gosh, what a blessing. The other day I was in Pierce County, and good thing we were outside because I think I brought the fire. So I don't know what's going to come out of my mouth tonight, but I'm kind of fired up. You probably saw over the last week, there's been some changes in the gubernatorial race in Washington State. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
So the establishment has decided to play three-card Monte with the politicians. Well, let me tell you this. Number one, I'm not an establishment candidate. I'm a constitutional Christian conservative who refuses to play reindeer games with the Constitution or the people's rights. If I was to write a script about Olympia, it would be something like the swamp runs through it. Or perhaps the Olympia cartel.
Yes.
Because you're not going to find one state representative. You're not going to find one state senator. You're not going to find one politician that's going to endorse Sammy Byrd. And I'll tell you why. Because as a constitutional Christian conservative, I bend the knee to no one except God Almighty and maybe my wife and my family. And so in Clark County, I'm at home as a recognized candidate, and I pray that you have faith in me as your representative in Olympia, and you will endorse me in September at your next meeting. But let me tell you about some real patriots coming out of Cowlitz County who recognized me, gave me their trust. I'm endorsed by Cowlitz County. I'm endorsed by Lewis County. I'm endorsed by Yakima County. I'm endorsed by Benton County. I'm endorsed by Skagit County. I received the endorsement by the Sheriff of Snohomish County. Are you with me? Are you with me? We are taking our message to the people, to the patriots of Washington State. I'm wearing the rubber off the tires of my car because I know that power is inherent in the people. Power is inherent in the people, and government derives its just powers from the consent of the governed. And it is my job when I get elected to maintain and to protect the individual rights of the citizens of Washington State. Section 2 of Article 1, the United States Constitution is the supreme law of the land. The supreme law of the land. Folks, I'm a little fired up right now, and there's so much I want to say. Joe was so nice. Joe was so nice. He's like, I want to unite the Republican Party. And I thought that was that's my brother, by the way. You know that. So Joe Kent is a brother from another mother. I can say that. We both served in special forces. We both served in intelligence, and you know what branch of that we served in. But what I would say is this. I want unity. My entire campaign is about unity. But I will not yield to the swamp or corruption. I refuse to. So I want you to know this. When they were playing three-card Monte, I received the same phone calls. Sammy Byrd, talk to Dave Reichert. Sammy Byrd, Lieutenant Governor, OSPI, Sammy Byrd. We have a position for you. If you just step down and step over, we'll fund your next campaign. You see what's going on?
Yes.
You cannot buy me. You cannot manipulate me. You cannot intimidate me. I fought for my country. I bled for my country. I will not be played by anybody or anyone at any time. If you want a true patriot, if you want someone who loves this country, look to someone who bled for their country. Start there. Yes, I'm fired up. When you raise right in the people's face, out of the blue, I'm the candidate for governor, then now I'm the candidate for senator. What happened to the day before when you were the candidate for governor? And then you say, I'm going to bring someone out of retirement, and the person says, you know, when Jay Inslee announced he was retiring, I saw an opportunity. I didn't care about the opportunity with Jay Inslee. In November, when I announced that I was running, I was prepared. I was expecting, and I was excited to run against Jay Inslee for governor of Washington State. I am unafraid. I am not dismayed, because my God is with me wherever I go. That's Joshua 1:9, in case anybody was wondering where that came from. I'm not going to be long, but I want you to know who you're getting. I'm no extremist. You've heard me talk. You know my background. I'm the kid born in the inner city with no civil rights in 1961. I'm the one who right now in Seattle, Washington, I was the first and only Republican candidate ever to be invited to the Juneteenth event. The first and only one in the history of King County. Byrd for Governor campaign. We were large and in charge as the Republicans represented at Juneteenth in Seattle. Oh, brothers and sisters, we are bringing a whole new brand of Republican conservatism to King County. So you want to talk about unity, here's what I say. I'm not talking about unity with the establishment or the Uni Party. I'm talking about unity with the American people. Because America has always been a country of diversity. Black, brown, white, I don't care. We are Americans. We are Americans, and that is America. So I'm talking about uniting us as a people, putting people over politics and bringing back human decency and civility. So that's what I'm working on, unifying the people. I'm taking my message to the people. And I promise you this, I am being welcomed in King County, and you don't have to be a career politician to be received in King County. Because I'm going to tell you this. In November of 2024, we are going to replace career politicians with a career American. And we are going to give Olympia the bird. God bless you, and God bless America.